What's up, everybody? It's gear time with your boy Dana Soréy and Coast to Coast. Exclusively Dana TV. Let's get it! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dana Soréy and Kosta Johnson. It's gear time. I am Dana Soréy.
And I'm Kosta Johnson.
Listen, today we are busting. Well, first of all, before we even jump into it, have you guys been enjoying what you've been catching up? This content, to me, has been life-changing. The comments have been kind of cool, how people have been responding to what we've been talking about here. And it's important for my creative community and my faith-based creative community to hear about pieces of gear that we are really, really interested in.
That's right.
But listen, in other news, I've been having a great week. How's your week been?
Fantastic.
I've been trying to grow a beard. It's been taking very long to do, and I don't know why this thing will not grow in. My mom told me to rub egg white against my face. I'd done that. That didn't help. And then someone gave me some beard oil, and that didn't work out either. So have you ever grown a beard before?
Listen, it's a little sore subject. I also cannot grow a beard, so you figure out what works, man. You let me know.
I think that's why you my boy. We are beardless.
That's
okay?
just how it is.
That's just what we do. Okay. So listen, we're going to jump into it. Today we are talking about Universal Audio, a superb interface that we are rocking with, and we are talking about the Apollo Twin.
That's right.
What does the Apollo Twin mean to you?
So, the Apollo Twin is part of the Apollo line, right, that UAD put out a little while ago. They're all interfaces, they're converters, they have super clean preamps.
Yeah. And
the best thing about them, in my opinion, right, is when you're using an Apollo, they have what they call Unison technology, right, for their preamps. So they have plug-in emulations of classic preamps, right, of the UA 610, the Neve 1073, API preamps, all the bells and whistles. You can put those in line while you're recording, and you're pretty much recording through a Neve preamp.
Wow.
It's crystal clear. They got the modeling fantastic.
Yeah.
And this just sits right in front of your computer.
As a producer, I love any interface that is not like rack mountable. Sometimes this piece that I love, you could just stick it in your book bag, stick it in your suitcase, and it's so small, so compact, and does so many different things. And now, but it's important that you know that when you purchase this interface, be very aware of what kind of laptop you have, because the port is going to be super important that you pay attention to the back. Now here we have the Thunderbolt, not the USB-C 3 though, because I've had this one for a while. My old laptop, it gave me just the Thunderbolt. So be aware when you're purchasing this to make sure that your laptop is compatible with the interface.
Right, and you know they love changing up the names of everything on us. So like you said, this one, we got it a couple years ago. It's Thunderbolt 2. And then now the newer twins, if you get one, it's going to be Thunderbolt 3, which is USB-C. You know, so they keep us on our toes.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of the features that it does have, though.
So first of all, like you said, you know, the size is fantastic. You like having a standardized sound. Y'all see from our videos, we travel all the time, all over the place. Yeah. We've brought this to London, to Chicago, to Atlanta, Nashville, anywhere we're working. You just toss this in your backpack and you're good, right? It's got 2 mic lines in that you can record simultaneously. It's got an optical in, so you can bring 8 more channels in, bringing you up to 10 total channels. It's got a monitor output. It's got a separate line out in case you want to have a second set of speakers, something going on right there. I love big knobs on my interface. I love the way that you can see a nice LED for your volume, for your preamp gain. And there's buttons on here that let you switch between whether you're looking at your master volume, your preamp gain, all that stuff.
This interface really makes you feel important. It has that built-in talkback system where you could communicate with maybe an artist that you are getting a mic line or you're tracking with. So you don't have to take your headphones off. Like, what'd you say? What'd you say? You know, what'd you say? Cut it again. You literally can hit the talkback button and speak and communicate through this actual interface. It's almost really like having a portable recording studio.
Oh yeah, and the Apollos come with 2 nice pieces of software too.
Yeah.
One, you get the UAD console, right? Where you can set up different mixes for your headphones versus your speakers. You know, if you're recording someone, like you were just saying, you can give them their own mix. It makes it really easy to navigate their preamps, the plugins. You can choose to record through their plugins or just listen through their plugins. Super versatile. And then a couple years ago, they added Luna, which is a DAW.
Oh my goodness, the Luna thing,
So Luna, you know, the same way that people use Pro Tools or Logic or Cubase or Ableton or any of the above, Luna is an incredible software. It kind of mimics the feel of being in a studio a little bit more. And if you get an Apollo product, any of the Apollo products, you just get it for free.
You really do. Now, we cannot go on talking about this thing without talking about the massive amount of plugins that come along with all the UAD products. It's just almost feels limitless with all the plugins that's coming along with it. So that is a perk that you cannot beat, okay? It's important with any UAD piece that you get all those plugins. You can update your system, and then they have factory things that kind of come along with it, and then you can do the extra.
So that's a pro and a con, in my opinion, of the Apollo pieces, right? So one of the big pros,
though? Like, I think that's just so good, right?
So here's where I get the cons, right? So the big pro, right? It comes with the Real-Time Classics bundle. So you get a bunch of plugs for free. You can buy other plugs from them. They're amazing. They sound incredible. And the good thing with the Apollos is that it has DSP on board, so it takes the burden off your computer to use those Apollo plugins. But if I'm really loving my Lexicon reverb, right? And then I leave the Apollo at home and I open up my session, I can't be using my Apollo plugins.
Oh, wow.
You know, so that's a pro and a con. You know, the con is not as bad as the pro is good, right? But just, you know, so we can tell the people at home. But in my opinion, I feel like that's just a fair warning kind of thing, that you can use all these awesome plugins with it as long as you're plugged in with it.
This is a piece that has a little bit of a price tag on it. So there is a baby sister of this particular product that we want to talk about very quickly. We have the Vault.
That's right.
Break it down very quickly, the difference of them both.
So, we have the UAD Vault here, and the Vault is, like you said, it's the little sibling of the Apollo, and it's much different. So this one that we have here, right, is the Vault 276. The knob's on the bottom. It's a little hard to hold it upright. But we still have two preamps on it. It actually has our UA 610 circuit, a really classic preamp. It's got a circuit that gives you that nice old vintage UA sound. It's got this vintage button right here. You press that button in and it's gonna give you like a tube emulation.
Doesn't it give you that 1076?
Yes, so you're one digit off. It's got an 1176 circuit in here.
You said you're one digit off?
Just to wrap this up real quick, if you're looking at one of these new, the Apollo Twin, you might be looking at $1,000. Used, 700, something like that. But the Vault, this one in particular, the 276, is $300 new,
not bad.
and it's like $250 used. You know, so if you're just starting out and you're getting your bearings, this is an incredible interface to get. And they have a 4-channel option. They have it with and without compressors. You have a ton of options. Same with this, you have a 2-channel, you got a 4-channel, you can go to the rack mounts on the Apollos, you know. Overall, UAD's making incredible products, and we're very lucky to be talking to you about how versatile their whole range of product is.
Well, listen, we're gonna take it home. This piece right here is probably for serious producers. This is for producers that are thinking about being producers, okay? All right? Musical directors, maybe people who want to musically direct, okay? We're gonna break it off as stats.
But they both fit in your backpack, and you can travel with both.
You can travel with both. Listen, this is It's Gear Time. I'm your boy, Dana Soréy.
I'm Kosta Johnson.
Listen, catch up with us next time. We have more episodes coming. We will check you out next time.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
There we go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to It's Gear Time. I'm Kosta Johnson.
And listen, I'm your boy Dana Soréy, and you know we about that stay home money.
That's right. And we hope you've been watching our new series, It's Gear Time.
It's been great, y'all. Listen, I promise you, you don't want to miss these next few episodes because we're rolling out some amazing people. Kosta, where can they find us?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
It's 3 easy steps. You go to youtube.com, you go search up Dana TV, and then you hit that subscribe button so you never have to miss another episode.
Listen, it's just that simple, y'all. The man made it super easy, huh? All right? So y'all just stay tuned.
We'll see you there.